You know, Reitanna says a lot of stuff. But today, Reitanna, well, first of all, it's gonna show you some stuff. Who should we open? How about Reen and Len? Why not? Again? Okay, so... There they are! Okay. Len. I love how their sleeves are too long. And mean. Okay, so... I haven't gotten to cropping and increasing the contrast on all of the pictures that I have found from my past, but we'll show you them anyway. So these are the ones that I have cropped and stuff. Prepare for those of you who can draw very well, mind you, prepare for seeing crap. So these are some of the things that I've drawn in my past. Obviously, there are a lot of things that I needed to work on and that I did work on over the years. So apparently this is Sailor Dark Moon. Also note that I was very gothic and morbid. This is, you can see the date up here too. So Henry makes small talk with victims 7 and 8, aka what I call babies. You don't know what it's like being chopped to pieces by Walter. No, but I know what it's like being hit with a chainsaw by him. I do have to say that I kind of like Henry's eyes. They could be better, but I kind of like them. So I had the Devil May Cry 3 manga, and I was looking at the pages, and I was just trying to look and copy. Not trace. This is the only one that came out good. Right here. This is the only one. Love you, Dante. It's not okay. It's bad. It's horrible. All of these are terrible, except for that one. Apparently this is Joey Jordison from Slipknot. Looks like a chick. The one thing is I was very good at drawing Zim. His legs could be a lot more skinny, but Gur, I was okay at drawing Gur. So Gur is wearing a bikini for some reason. Also, I used to go in the Sonic the Hedgehog fanfiction. I made this hedgehog. Her name was Sissy. And I guess there was a whole thing where I had a love interest between like Shadow liked her and Sonic liked her. And I guess I had this whole idea formed, but now I don't remember it at all. So I was pretty good at drawing Sonic characters, actually. Like, this is a pretty good Shadow. I mean, I'm sure if I really tried and practiced, I could do a lot better now. This was in 2006. That was a pretty good Shadow for back then. I love Knuckles almost as much as Shadow, but I'm depicting an inside joke that me and Ariel have. I hate drawing Shadow's shoes. Also, this is my first time drawing Knuckles well. Keyword, almost. Love Knuckles. Yeah, Knuckles is my second favorite character. So, I don't remember what the joke was, but Shadow's going to use Chaos Control on Knuckles, apparently. Whatever. And I guess this is Sissy in a bunch of different outfits. Like Jan's outfit from Jan and All Evil Things Fuzzy. Pajamas, kimono, an awesome outfit, Japanese schoolgirl outfit, and Trish's outfit from Devil May Cry. Obviously you could see how smudgy they got. I'm going to keep an eye on this so that, because if I go over 15 minutes, it's not an issue with YouTube, it's an issue with the screen recorder. It'll like fuck up. So yeah, see, Shadow and Sonic look pretty damn good, except for Shadow's shoes, of course. This is cute, but there's a smudge on Sissy because of my sucky eraser. This is not good. The only reason I scanned this was to show how bad I was. I didn't even put a date on this one. I wonder when I drew that. Zim. Pretty good picture of Zim. Still, arms and legs were not slender enough. That's a pretty good chow. Apparently that's Sissy's chow. Shadow from memory. It's pretty good from memory and not referencing any. Why do you guys go behind my window? I don't understand why you go behind my window. Fuck you. Zim and Minnie Moose. Oh, that's Minnie Moose, my other sidekick. Yep, been there the whole time. So those are pretty good. That's a really good Zim. Why did I make legs so thick? Even on my anime characters, the legs were like thunder. So she looks like Amy, kind of, with longer hair, sort of. But she's definitely not Amy. I don't like Amy. I hate Amy, actually. I really hate Amy. I don't know if I referenced this picture of Knuckles, but his head looks a little too big. That's Rouge. This is the second Sonic I ever drew from memory. It looks more like classic Sonic. It doesn't really look a lot like modern Sonic. Like little fat chubby Sonic, even though classic Sonic doesn't have colored eyes. So this is the ring. This is Sadako, or as you Americans know, Samara. Hey, do you have a towel? It's very wet in that well, let me tell ya. I really like her face, for some reason. Oh, I traced these. These are not drawn, these are traced. Trust me, I will be completely honest about that. Traced. So a bunch of Johnny the Homicidal Maniac, Suicidal Dib, Zim, Tack, Gurr, and such. Also traced. Happy Noodle Boy, Johnny, and Gurr. Shloop shoop. This was not traced, this was referenced, and you could tell because of the head. And that's Satan's bro! Manipulated? Ha! Events shown me only one thing. I am untouchable. Existing within the realm. Existing as the realm. Need further proof? Watch this! And he sticks a taser in his head. So, Satan's bro is notorious for saying, "Meow." My friend Courtney was able to look at a picture and literally copy it, like, as if it looked traced, but it wasn't traced. I've seen her do it. It was crazy. This is pretty good, just because it's Samara, or Sadako. I mean, the feet and the hands obviously look terrible, but, you know, I was pretty good at doing hair over the face, mainly because I didn't know how to draw faces. And there's proof! It's an okay Gurr, but horrible face. Again, the only reason why I'm showing this one is to show, this is a really good Gurr. And you can see my eraser stuff and the smudges, and the pages are slightly yellow because they're old. America loves Gurr. Now this one, I referenced a picture from the manga Princess Ai. It's okay. The eyes and the face look terrible. The hair is pretty good. That elbow is better than I used to be able to do. The shoulder looks kind of weird. The hips are better. Yeah. This picture is all around just terrible. This picture's terrible too, but I really like Gurr and Zim in it. I just love my old pictures. This is Sissy. This is actually an okay drawing, except of course the legs. See, everything above the legs is good. But, thunder thighs, bubble feet, but her face is adorable. Zim in, earthly clothes. Love you, Zim. Merry Christmas. See, I slendered his legs down a little bit. I probably got a little better. And see, here you see an eraser line from where I erased his chin. But I'm looking at it now and I'm like, why did I do that? It looks so much better. It looks so much better before. He looks like he got major jawness. And Gurr is riding a chicken and chasing Zim. That's a pretty good Zim right there. And these Zims were from memory too. They weren't referenced. I drew this when I was in 8th grade. Just terrible. This was before I even got facial shapes. My anime facial shapes were circles. Boobs! Saggy boobs! Too much boobs! And that's where you can kind of tell that in the past I was in denial about being bisexual because I drew so many boobs. I was obsessed with boobs. This is good again because the hair is covering the terrible face. Now, I drew this character. Her name was Mushi? From an old comic that I did, which was actually pretty funny, but the art was terrible. Now, the thing I do like about this is her face is good for back then. Her face is really good. And I actually kind of got the facial shape of anime a little bit better than, you know, most of my drawings. Everything else looks terrible, but her face is good. So these are some Jan and All Evil Things fuzzy drawings done in 2006. There's Bunny, who's cosplaying Minnie Moose. Jan is Johnny the Homicidal Maniac. Satan is Sticky the Female Madman. Shmoo's an onion. Little Bunny is Happy Noodle Boy. Kay is a priest, apparently. Oh, Satan! Even if Satan isn't actually evil, a blue cross still hurts him. Kay knows this. Ah, that's not blood. If I were to give them voices, what would they sound like? Obviously, Satan would definitely sound like me when I'm crazy. Ah, it burns! The holiness, it burns! And then maybe Little Bloody would be, ah, that's not blood. Like, happy and cutesy, even though he's the creepiest thing. Okay, so I figured out where Shadow Puppet is from. I remember what it's called now only because I looked through this. These are my it's called 5 pints of liquid styrofoam. I think I spelled punish this wrong. So I started this comic, but I never finished it, and it's a really awesome concept, and the drawings are awesome. So I don't remember all their names, but there is a page with them and their names on it. So 5 pints of liquid styrofoam. Here's another Jan thing. Okay. Jan, what is Zach doing? Yay, someone other than me is dying. It looks like he's having a heart attack, but that green stuff in his mouth throws me off. Master, I don't know what I was imagining. Oh, and Satan's bro's down there. I don't know what I was imagining, but I think the point is to keep you, keep you imagining stuff. Boobs! Okay. Wait, Fred, don't eat me! It's me, Shmoo! Trot. Okay. Hi, friends. Bunny here. Satan's on vacation, so I'm gonna explain this. Fred is Shmoo's friend from college, but he grew 10 times during the years. He doesn't know he grew, and he thinks Shmoo is a lemon. He doesn't recognize Shmoo, but again, Shmoo is used to this. He's been digested a number of times. Yeah, well, you know, Fred tried to eat me too. Oh, Fred. Oh, yes! Sticky! Drawn in 2006. The Many Faces of Sticky the Female Madman. Lines are after me. I used that in a comic. This is my wiggle dance. Get back here, body! These aren't my skates. Moo! What's over here? What the fuck? I'm telling you, it's not a dress. It's a box. I wear a big white box. Cotton. Sparkly. Fire. After being on fire. I love you, but you'll never know. Sad. I'm the best stick figure. What is going on? Pockets full of posies. That's all Kara could think of. Finished. On that date, I look chubby. I love you, Sticky. And apparently this is Nil from, Nil and Nibbles from 5 Pints of Liquid Styrofoam in anime form. Why is there always blood on my pictures? That's bothersome. Yeah, the only really thing I like about this is Nil's eyes. Her eyes are cute. Yes! I love this! Okay, let me make sure I'm good on time. Actually, you know what? I'm going to stop this one, and I'm going to do a second one. So, here we go. Oops.
No hard
Okay,
feelings.
okay.